Hi, it's Tuesday, it's time for Pick of the Week. I'm Lady Lex UK and this is my selection from the week ending the 15th of March. There's a lot in here, so we've got to get going. We have Fleckling creators first. These are people that have only had the game since launch, and they're putting people to shame here, making some really great stuff. So this is Demon 12's The Sea from Whence It Came. It came from the seas, it did, I tells ya. We angered it, stole from it, we forgot them. Now they will make sure we won't forget again. Thank you for trying. Everything made by Demon 12 for the Monster Madness. Show your support. So this is made for the Game Jam. Now, in the past, I've not played Game Jam entries in my Pick of the Week because I've chosen to do specials. I'm no longer doing the specials because there's too many entries and I can't really, with all conscience, say these are the best games in the Game Jam if I haven't played all the games. And there's way over 1,000 in every Game Jam now, so I can't play all the games. I just don't have the time. So I'm no longer doing Game Jam specials. So if I spot a game now, it doesn't really matter if it's in the Game Jam or not. So we're off.
The sea from whence it came.
I've never seen anything like it. Where did all this fog come from?
So when I first played this, I thought it was going to be a movie, but it's not. This is a cutscene. So we are playing as the monster and not the lighthouse keeper, which we probably suspected at the beginning. So here we are. We have this monster. He's got a really interesting stance when he goes into idle mode. So there we go. Here he is. He's got a mask on. And we have to use the square button. Listen for the whispers. Look for canisters. And R3 to lock on. And hold for Evanescence Pearl check. 1 pearl this level. There's no pearls, it says. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Right, okay, let's kill the guy. Oh, he's killing me. That's not good. Oh, no, he's dead. Right, okay, we got him. That's a canister. We pick that up. Right, gives us 100 health. Brilliant. Okay, let's go. Whoa, a lot of them in here. Die, mortal scum! Die, earthlings! Die, humans! There we go. We've killed all the humans. They're now all dead. There's really good use of sound in this game. Music and sound effects of the swords and what have you. So they've really thought about this. Good sound design is always important in a game. It makes it much better. Well, I'm going to die, I think. Oh, no. No, I'm okay. I've got 40 health still. I don't know where these canisters are that I might be able to pick them up. What's that? There's some sparkly stars on a rock. That's a bit weird. What was it? Evanescent pearls. I don't really understand about that pearl thing.
Have to tell the guild or master.
Oh, there's a character there. I don't know what he's doing. Have I got turned around? Am I going back the way I came? Hang on, let's see. No, I think we need to go this way, don't we? Oh, there's a canister. Brilliant. Let's give me some life. I can do with that. There we go. Oh, die. Oh no, there's more of them. I am a vicious sea monster. You will die. There we are. That was okay. Now where have I got to go? Let us continue to the village. Oh no, we're going to kill all the villagers. for just ignoring us, we're now going to kill all the villagers. I don't know. Is it right? Anyway, it's a great game. I recommend that. Go play that. It's only got 102 thumbs up. It needs more than that. Go play. Right. What else we got? We've got Ancient Ruins Doorway by Wit2407. This is a really nice little prop. This is useful for all sorts of things. If you want to do like an apocalyptic scene with some damaged buildings, this is good for that. Or ancient ruins, it's also good for that too. So quite versatile. It's a nice little prop. A little bit of architecture. In fact, Wit2407 has done a selection of pieces, architectural pieces. There's his ancient monument. Let's have a quick look at that. There we go. That's rather nice if you're doing a Roman or Greek scene. They're all low poly, and they're not bad on the thermo either. I think this is 8%, this particular model, which isn't bad. And he's also done a collection of pillars. I'm hoping he's going to be making more collections of these ancient architectural bits so that you'll get them in one place. But they're really good. So we've got solid pillars so you can make your own buildings, broken ones for ruins. Little pieces like this. All of this is really, really useful for making all sorts of things. I mean, you can use these pillars and things to be making table legs and chair legs and things like that. So, incredibly useful. These are really nice overgrown pillars, all the vines and everything. Very good. Very nice. Well done, Wit2407. I look forward to seeing some more of your collections. Right. Little Paris now by FDF333. Too many threes there. FDF33. Hi and welcome to my little city I call Little Paris. Walk around outside and inside the buildings if you like it and write a comment. Okay. So we've got shops and houses. It has a feel of Paris about it. I think he's used lots of props from the Dreamverse. There's some of these that I do recognise. But he's made a lovely job of it. We go down by the river, look. I think that's the Bastille, is it? Some old buildings in Paris. And there's the Eiffel Tower. Let's not fall in the Seine. We don't want to do that. There we go. Eiffel Tower. Really nice. It's lovely, definitely done as an early level for somebody who hasn't had the game very long. I like good set design, and this is a good attempt. It does feel like Paris. Your fountains and your little shops, and the lights and everything. There's a random block up there. I don't think that's supposed to be. It's a UFO. I've spotted a UFO over Paris. There it is. Scary stuff. But I still think it's got a nice feel to it. And it certainly evokes Paris for me. And you've got some shops as well. Look, there's got clothes in there. Oh, we can go in. Ooh, it's a hat shop. Am I a small child? That hat is enormous. It's all abandoned because everybody's in lockdown because of the coronavirus. There's nobody wandering around. But then, bonus, you get Paris all to yourself. There we go. Very nice. Little Paris. Now we have Log 1 The Siren by Nightmare Artist. He didn't make the rock. He didn't make the music. He made the mermaid. So let's have a look. This is another one for the Monster Jam. It's a nice mermaid. She's very saucy. Just the right side of nudity here. You can't see anything. That's a really good mermaid. We have some storm effects. My controller is vibrating with those, which is quite good. And we can make it daytime as well. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Very nice mermaid. For the Monster Jam. Now this is the Grayscale Trials. I'll reset it. There was an update to this, and he's added something in front of the game, which I'm going to skip because I didn't think it was... I want to play the game, so... Oh, that's weird. It's gone. There was a weird start, which was just in colour, which was so slow and ploddy. I was like, oh no, this is no good at all. Now, he does move very slowly. And this is the one thing that I would say to this creator. This does not feel nice. It is too slow. That the player is walking so slowly. Maybe you need it for your game that you move so slowly, I don't know, but it does feel like you're moving slightly too slow. So I think I would possibly speed it up a bit. I mean, things like this, obviously the player's going to need to be walking slowly to get across, but I think other bits of it, I think they'd want to move a little bit faster than they are. But the platforming elements in this game are pretty well done. And they are varied. This is good. You've got a block passing backwards and forwards, and when you press the button, you can put down blocks. So you can create some steps. Oh. That fell off. Wonder if I can get... Oh, they've... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Did I just... Oh. They're not lasting anymore. Oh dear, there's a bug in the game. Whoops. No, they're just going straight through the floor now, so I can't get across. That's a shame. This is the trouble when people do updates to games. It's like, it works fine the first time, and then they do an update, and then it breaks it. And I've got no way of knowing, when I go back in to play the game, what sort of state it's going to be in. Never mind. Okay, elements and characters next. This is another Game Jam entry. This is Blood Magic Monster. This recently had an update. Literally seconds before I started this, so that I don't know what this is going to look like. So let's play. Now I put this into characters rather than games because when I first played this, it was basically this character, and it didn't have very much in the way of moves. Yeah. Now when I first played this, you could kill these little things really easily, and now it's almost impossible to kill them. I mean, you literally can't kill them. Nothing is happening. So, yeah. So let's just look at the character models and have a look. I think he's really interesting looking. That really interesting skull with the blue eyes, and carrying that knapsack thing on a stick. I think it's cool. It looks great. And the little things that are moving, these little creatures, look like vicious Roombas. They're pretty cool as well. But as a game, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work as a game at the moment. But as a principle, as a character model, I think that's pretty cool. Right, here we have LP Advanced Android. High Detail by Xdelirium X. She's a little saucy because she's in a bikini, but she is an android. Look at her knees. That's pretty cool. But the best bits are the facial expressions. Now look at her eyes. I can move her eyes around, which is brilliant. Look at them. How well is that done? And I can wink, and I can do that. I can shut her eyes completely and give her heart eyes. or spooky eyes. These, whoa, that's spooky looking, and starry eyes, and massive teeth, which look like she's about to eat me. A mouth, smiley mouth, and a tongue. There we are. It's pretty cool. I think if I just... She walks around like that. And she has a dance move, I believe. There we go. Jiggy jiggy. Jig, 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 jiggy, jiggy, jig, jig. Don't think she does anything else. No. There we go. Interesting model. People are making lots of models and they've never intended to put them in any games, probably because there's too much thermo involved. But should we check it out and see how much thermo we're talking? Yes. 46% graphics, but only 6% gameplay memory, so it's not too bad. But there you go. Here is a desk by Lollipop 337. This is also quite high in its thermo, but you could optimize it down if you wanted to just use the table, for example. It's possible to get it down a bit, though you lose some of the definition on this painting, which looks really cool. But it's really nice, a really lovely table for a magician's house or a writer. So you could add that in a modern set or an oldie worldy set. It's quite versatile, that. Make a good coffee table too. Very nice. Right, art, set and design now. This is Eschaton by Fednik, an interactive painting. I've not seen anything like this. I think we're going to see more of this type of thing now that this has been made. This is really interesting, so... Really good. If you were making a game and this was the title sequence, that would be a cool title sequence. Right, you've got options to press buttons. So I can press the triangle. And I can press the square. Circle. And I can press the cross. Or if you're feeling particularly anarchic, you can press them all at the same time. Is brilliant. I love it. The interactive artistry of that. I want to see more things like that. That would be great. So you've got a bit of art and you can change the way it looks. Not just the lighting, not just the camera angles, but actual special effects and things moving. I think that is brilliant. I love this. Fednik, make more of those. I think that was excellent. Right. And we've got Dragon's Lair by AndyBoy123. He sent me a lot of different scenarios this week. This is the one I picked out, the ones that he sent me. And funnily enough, I think this was shown on the MM stream as well. So there we go. What I liked about this, I think, was the style of the barbarian at the bottom there. With his little legs. Big muscles. I thought that was fun. I like the style of him. It's all flamey and dragony. Made for the Monster Jam. In the past, little scenes like this did well in the Monster Jam. Since launch, and we've got lots more gamers involved, things like this do not do well in the Game Jam. It's about face. Now people want to see games, so it's interesting. Before I would have said that would have done well in the game jam. We'll have to see, but I'm guessing not so much these days. I think people want to have interactive experiences. So Florgle, Bloogie and Boyle. This is something you don't see an awful lot in Dreams. It's a sketch with sound effects. I love this. I don't know if that arm and leg are part of the monster or whether he's eaten somebody and that's just their bits hanging out of the blob. I'm guessing that's not possibly it. One of them's what they call Florgle, Bloogie and Boyle. Well, I guess that's Boyle, the boil coming out the back of his head. Flugel, maybe the blobby thing. And Bloogie, the eyeball on a tongue, I guess. Maybe we're going to have a whole series of drawings of Florgle, Bloogie and Boyle. The Adventures of Florgle, Bloogie and Boyle. That's not easy to say. And it would be fun to see a little comic strip made of these characters. It would be fun. So have a go at that, Ali Wilder. I'd want to see a comic strip of these characters. Love to see that. Right, other. This is things that are not games and not one of these. So first of all, I've got some fan art. This makes me a real YouTuber. This is very exciting. Somebody sent me some fan art. Now, at the moment, I am running a competition to design the titles for Pick of the Week. So what you're watching right now, I need some new titles for it. So there is a competition for that if you're interested. Animated is better than just a still picture, but whatever you want to make, and send it to me in the Dreamverse or leave a link in the video comments. Not this video, the game announcement video. So there we go. That music you can hear is a piece of music I did called Playing in the Park. It's cool, this. I love this. Dreams tutorials with Lady Lex UK. Thank you for making the fan art. That makes me feel really warm and fuzzy that somebody wanted to make something for me. Thank you very much. If anybody else wants to make me fan art, go ahead. I might show it. Right, okay. Trix Pro Capture Creator Studio by Trix9. This is a really great idea. In order to make nice pictures, they've created a little studio. So you can put your prop there. You can rotate the prop so you get the angle that you want it to get. And then you can just go in here and take a photo, go to photo mode. I should have hidden the text before I went into photo mode. Let's go back out. Hide the text. Then go into photo mode. Right, there we go. And I can take a photo. There we are. Photo of your prop. Make it look nice and nice. Or you can remix the whole thing. And put your own effects and what have you in it. I have a feeling that I might be playing about with this and or making my own version of this, because I think this is a really cool idea. So there we are. There's different camera angles that you can change. Different mood, lighting. This one's pretty cool. I like that one. Black and white view. It's really nice. Nicely done. So check that one out. Great way of taking pictures of your nice props that you can use for thumbnails. And this is a project by Monkey's Thumb. They are making Chopin preludes. All 24 of them. They're putting them into Dreams. They're using the piano tool, piano music instrument to make them. Now, this is the thing about copyright music. Classical music is free of, they are in the public domain because it's made before 1923. But orchestral versions, modern orchestras playing these things, musicians playing these things, those recordings are not public domain. They are copyright. They belong to the orchestra or musician that made them. So just because a piece of music is old doesn't mean that recording is okay for you to use. So don't put recordings of anything This is the best rule of thumb. Don't put recordings of anything at all into Dreams. Make the music in Dreams itself. You're perfectly safe to do that. If you want to put classical music in, just make it in Dreams. This is what this person is doing. They're putting Chopin's preludes in. This one you might find we recognise. So let me choose that one. I don't know if this person plays the piano or they're a student of music, but it's very nice that we've got some highbrow stuff. So that's all of. They're going to put all 24 preludes in then. So this is a way of finding them. Hopefully those pieces of music are available separately in the Dreamiverse. Monkey Thumb, that would be nice. So you can use them in your levels for various things. Good for some diorama style presentations to have some nice piano music in the background. Right, we're on to the games. Good. Right, first game up is Lava Trap. Let's just reset that. Super Ice 3000. Escape a series of seemingly impossible lava traps in an ancient tomb. Right, I haven't managed to escape this tomb whatsoever, so let's see how far I can get. Probably not very far at all. He's an Indiana Jones style character, but he's not Indiana Jones. He is just an adventurer trapped in a temple that's filling up with molten lava. The animations on this are extremely well done. And it's not easy. It's a hard game. But it is for me anyway. Let me jump for the ladder. Right, got up there. Okay, let's jump for this one. Please get me good. Oh no! I jumped into the burning lava. Come on then, ladder. Let's go again. I don't think I'm going to get very far with this, but you never know. We'll give it one more go. I'll probably die a horrible burny death, but we'll see. I have got a little bit further than you're seeing here. I have got past more than one ladder. Woohoo! Right, here we go. Ladder. Yes, got it. Got it this time. I think we're going to go this way. I think down here. Oh no! God. Where have we got to go? Oh no. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, there's a ladder, there's a ladder, there's a ladder. Oh no! I'm dead. Anyway, enjoy that. It's a really good platformer. Really well done. Great graphics. Very nice. This is another Monster Jam. This is in German. So I'm going to even attempt to read that by Pencil Case 80. There are 3 different things you can do here. There's a couple of games and a monster zoo. So we'll have a look. Let's go in. So this is... I don't know which this is. I didn't rewind it, did I? Let's rewind it so we can get to the beginning. Let's try that again. Sorry. There we go. So we'll look at the Monster Museum. Monster Zoo thing. Which is quite cool. So you've got this character here. Look at them, look. And you've got some aliens in there. Oh, he's come up to see me. Oh, that's creepy. Right, okay, what have we got in here?
Achtung, Achtung an alle Aufseher. Der
Alright, okay, he doesn't want to, he's crying, he's not happy. Oh no, how sad. Oh, what's that? There's some announcement over the tannoy in German that I don't know what it says. Ooh,
innerer Schweinehund entkommen ist.
That's a weird
Bitte
looking
stoppen
thing.
Sie diesen
Right,
Effekt
okay,
und
next one.
stellen Sie die innere Ordnung wieder her.
Oh,
Ende der
spooky,
Durchsage.
spooky eyes. And then we've got... Oh, they're fun. Oh, I think one of them's escaped. What the hell is that? There's some weird monsters in here. Oh. Can I shoot him? He sort of looks like a guy in a suit, but I'm going to assume it's an escape monster. Let's shoot the monster. No, I can't shoot the monster. Oh my goodness. Can I get past him? No, I want to get past you. No! Ah! Oh, what happened? I'm inside one of the cages with one of the monsters.
Achtung, Achtung.
How did that happen?
Aufsehen.
I don't think I
Der
need to be in here.
Waffengebrauch ist ab
Let's
sofort
get out.
autorisiert.
Can I get out? Oh no, I'm trapped inside. Oh no, I'm falling through. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh, okay. Okay. Little buggy, perhaps. Let's just have a quick play of the game, because the game's quite cool. So we'll go back in. So you're the same character, this little astronaut type thing. That's cool. Right, so you're wandering around the sewer. Looking for monsters, I guess. I can hear one. Oh, he's through there, look. Ooh. Creepy skeleton monster. Alright, let's go down here. They put an awful lot of effort in this. If they've made this in the 2 weeks of the game jam, good for them. It's really cool. Whoa! Oh! Oh no! Oh, shoot him! No! No, he's attacking me! Oh, alright, okay. There we are. Oh, he's dead. Thank God. That was scary. The way it lit up in the light there, that was a bit on the spooky side. Okay, let's go down here. It'd be nice if you slid down there. That would be fun. I've seen that in other games. It's possible to do it. Which way should we go? This way. Ooh, it's a sewer. Should we just... Oh, we're down. Oh. Oh! Oh, God. Oh! Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, there we are. He's dead. God. Got him. I can hear more of them. Oh, no, there's loads of them! Oh, God. Quick. Let's get out of here. I mean, I don't know what the aim of the game is, whether you're supposed to escape the sewer or just shoot everybody. I'm not really sure. It's cool though. There we go. Right, next game then. Dreams Darts by Comballs. Play darts against your best buddy or pal against a virtually sentient AI. Like to have a good game of darts. Let's have a good game of darts. I think we'll just stick with the normal standard game. One player game against the AI. Right, so here we go then. So I can move it. It wiggles about a bit. Right, what is it? R2. Oh no. That was completely the wrong place. There. Not too bad. Not too bad. Happy with that. Oh, I'm in the lead. By quite a way, so that's good. Alright. I'm gonna try. Oh, no, I've got 5. That's no good. Oh no, another 5. You don't have to get doubles to go out, which is what is the normal rules of darts. You just got to get the exact number, so it's a little easier than real darts. Did I miss? Oh no, I got it in. Oh, okay, next time I need 37. I think I'm going to win this. This will be cool. Right, okay, I'm going to go down. Right, 34. That's double 17. Can I get that? No, I got 17. Now I've got to get 17. No, now I've got to get... got to get an 8. I can get an 8 next time. We can get an 8. I nearly had it there. I nearly had it out with a double. Nearly. But like I say, you don't have to have a double. You just need to get it right. Let's get this 8. Oh, no. Oh, no, I got 16. Oh, doesn't matter where I throw it now. Oh, they're catching up. I've got to get it this time. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Don't go over. Don't go over. Go up, go up, go up. Oh, throw it now. No! Oh no! Oh, I got it. They didn't count that 11. There you go. Anyway, there we go. There's darts. It's pretty good, actually. It's a pretty good game. As a sports sim, I recommend that one. That was a good one. Right, this is Together by NTTGRT. It's got a lot of thumbs up. A simple puzzle platformer to enjoy with a friend. Now, as a single player game, I would not say this was simple. I would say this was quite hard. So, I'm going to play it alone because it's only me. And right, so the left stick controls her and the right stick controls my imp, and the imp controls the environment, so he can create bridges for my girl to walk on. Like that. And there are various puzzles where you've got to cooperate together. So she's going to jump on there, which raises up that, which means my guy can go over there. And then she can come down here. And then he can... Oh. Obviously, it obviously has a timer on it, so it can only exist for a certain length of time once you stood on it or something. I don't know. Let's try that again. There we go. Let's do that. Hey, that was the way to do it. I missed the thing you're supposed to collect, but hey. Right, so I've stepped on that. What have I got to do here? Think like that. Oh no, he can't get over. Oh, I've died. I don't know how to do this puzzle. I haven't done it yet. I've done it before. Can I do it this way? She can get over there, but he can't. Right, I've no idea what we're supposed to do, so I'm going to leave it there. It's a really clever puzzle, though. Really worthy game. I'm sure that will be on a Media Molecule stream this week. This was on last week. This is Rainbow Island. What I like about this is it is one of the few definite child-friendly games meant for children to play. It's got a cute character in it. There's no killing. It's suitable for a 3-year-old, 4-year-old to play with no problem. You've just got to paint the environment with his rainbow stuff coming out of his mouth. Look, there we go. It's a really great game mechanic. It's a really simple game, but it gets a little bit like you just want to paint everything. So although it's a lovely casual game, it's not taxing. just want a few relaxing moments just painting a world with a rainbow mouthed dragon. You just paint the whole thing. And down there is a thing, it says 9 out of 25. So there's 25 things you've got to paint, and then you go to the next island and paint some more. It's really, really cool and really nice and simple and child friendly. So there you are. So if you've got little kids, that's a really good one. Rainbow Island. Unfortunately, that's the name of a AAA game, which make people get confused and think it's something else. But there we are. Okay, Baby Skeleton Platformer. This was made for the Game Jam as well by Kick Me Out. Not all monsters are ugly. You find yourself in a mysterious universe as a baby skeleton. Let's see how far I got with it. There we are. So you've got to collect the candy corn. And jump from platform to platform. And there's your character there, baby skeleton. He's rather cute in his little cape. It's more suitable, I think, for a Halloween thing. But when you get an idea and you want to make it, go ahead and make it. Should we have gone down there? There's candy corn there. That's a checkpoint. And that's a bounce pad. It's nice to see people making their own bounce pads and not just using the Media Molecule provided props. And I really ought to do a tutorial on bounce pads so people can design their own. Whee! There we are. Cool. I like this game. It's simple. It's not particularly taxing. I haven't managed to get across to get this one yet. I keep dying. So I'm not... I've tried a few times and I can't seem to work out what the angle is for that particular platform. My vibrating controller here is might be making a noise. Anyway, there we go. It's a really simple little platformer, but I think it's nicely done. It's got a lovely look to it. Right, Find Jeff. This was also, I think, shown on the Media Molecule stream by Donut Mutt. It is really great. They've used a 2D look. They've used paint strokes and things to do this. It's just a wonderful idea, and it's something I knew was possible, but nobody had ever done it until about now. Certainly not to this extent anyway. So everything is like flat. It looks amazing. So we have this character here. It's a full story. It is short because it was made for the Game Jam. In the 2 weeks of the Game Jam, it's not a game that somebody was making anyway and thought, or made in the past and thought, I'll enter it into the Game Jam. This was made for it, I do believe. So it is a little short experience. But look at these! So it's a point and click adventure really. You just got to talk to the monsters, you've got to find a phone and try to escape the monster's ball. So there we go. It's really good. I recommend that. Lots of other people think it's good as well. Over 1,000 thumbs up. Want to see more games in this style. Things that are stylish is always very good. Right, this is a horror thing. This is Escape the Killer's Basement, a text adventure by Mac Faraday. Warning! This game contains strong imagery of murder and self-harm. You have been kidnapped and you're now trapped in the basement of a killer. Use the items available to find a way to escape. 7 possible endings. Right, I've seen 2 so far. Both of them were not good. I didn't escape, put it that way. So, what I recommend for this game, you've seen the news, is to skip because it takes too long for it to type out. You've seen the news, reports of frequent disappearances and bodies found in the river. There may be a killer abducting people in the night, but crazy things like that don't happen to a normal person like you. Or so you thought. One evening, while walking home from work, someone grabs you from behind. Or it's better than grabbing your behind, I guess. They placed a chemical-soaked cloth on your face. No, it's not better than being grabbed by behind. And you soon lose consciousness. You awaken in a dimly lit basement, tied to a chair. This is not looking good for you. After wriggling for what seems like an hour, you finally manage to free yourself from your bonds. And now we're into the escape room. You are trapped in a basement. There is a door on one side of the room and items along 3 remaining walls. There is a chair in the centre of the room where you were tied up. Right. Let's look at the floor. Look at the floor? You look at the floor. Obviously we've got to do something in front of the door. Right, okay. We'll look at the left wall. The left side of the room almost looks like an ordinary basement. There is a wood-burning stove, cardboard boxes, old wooden barrels, and a grandfather clock. Do we look at the stove, look at the boxes, look at the barrels, look at the clock? Well, let's start left to right, shall we? Look at the stove. It's a simple wood-burning stove. You're shocked when you spot a human skull among the ashes. Okay, so I presume we've got to light that. Let's look at the boxes. Top box. Full of family photographs. Many of the family members' faces have been blacked out. Oh my god. Let's look at the bottom box. Legal and medical documents. One appears to be a psychiatric evaluation, but it's too faded. Look in the open box. Ah, it contains my matches. Right, okay, fine now. You take the box of matches with you. What will you do now? Look at the barrels. Open the barrels. They're closed too tightly to open. Okay. Well, we've got matches now. Perhaps we can light the stove. Let's use our matches. There we go. Use the matches. Holding a lit match to the wood does not set it on fire. It needs something more flammable. Right. So obviously we need something else. Let's look at the clock. The old grandfather clock is silent. It's either broken or not wound up. So basically this is an escape room, and it's really well done. I'd recommend having a go. See if you can get all 7 endings maybe. See if you can work out how to get all 7 endings. That might be a fun thing to do. Right, our final game is Funky Bones 4. Now, I have a little issue with this game. It does contain music that I cannot guarantee is copyright free because it is a recording. And recording of music, as I explained earlier, is not copyright free, even if the music itself is old. So I can't guarantee that the music here is copyright free. They have replaced a song that was at the end of the game with a different piece of music, but again it's a recording, so I just don't know how safe it is. The beginning also uses music from Little Big Planet, which I know is lots of people do it, but I'm still not sure whether I can show that either. So yeah, I'd love to show you this. This is Funky Bones 4 by Loz R, but I am concerned for my channel, and I'm a little bit worried. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing it, and then I will cut so that I get to a bit that I think is safe and play that. But this is unusual. I would not normally do this for games. If you've got copyright music or copyright characters in your games, I don't normally show them on my channel because it's important for me to keep my channel. I don't want YouTube giving me strikes and then removing my channel because somebody put some music in their game that I didn't know was copyright. So I have to be very careful about these things. So there'll be a cut, is all I can say. Right, let's go. I love this horse. I hope this horse is available in the Dreamverse. This is a fantastic horse. So there was the Little Big Planet music, which I've muted. And here is our character. He's a little skeleton. Seems to be a theme for this evening. Little skeleton characters in platformers. Oh, no. No, didn't make that. That's the first time I've fallen through that one. Normally I just jump and he gets across. Let's try again. There we go, he's got across. I love the way he slides down these things. That's cool. It has a really lovely style. It's very reminiscent of things made in Little Big Planet and Tearaway. Also reminds me of Wind Up. It's made during early access. I don't know if it's the same creator. I can't remember. I'm assuming I'm getting points for collecting these things, so this is what we need to do. I don't know if we get points. Do we get points for lighting up these? No, they just add light. It's a beautifully organised platformer with lots of really good game mechanics in. Look at this. This is so cool. Do a whole tutorial series on the game mechanics that's in this game. I'm going to light them all up whether I need to or not, I think. There we go. Right, this game is long. It's got multiple levels. It gets more complicated as the game goes on and there's more of it. I'm sure other YouTubers who are not concerned about copyright strikes and copyright music claims will just play this and not worry. That's entirely up to them. But I've set myself some rules, so I'm not going to go much further because I know it's going to start playing some music that I think is dubious. So there we go. Funky Bones. It is beautifully made. It gets even better near the end of the game. It's all colourful, Day of the Dead style stuff. It's beautiful. Please play it. But somebody needs to offer this creator their musical talents to make some original music for this game. It really deserves to have top-notch original music made for it. And there are plenty of amazing musicians in the Dreamiverse that could do that for this creator, and it would be hugely beneficial, I'm sure. Okay, so there we go. That was Funky Bones 4. And that's it for today. That's my collection. This collection is available in the Dreamiverse. I will put a link in the description. And you can play these games and don't have to go hunt them down for yourself. There's a full collection of all the weeks that I have done Pick of the Week for this year in its own collection. So go hunt that. Just type in Pick of the Week and you'll find last year's and this year's collections. So if you've got anything that you want to send me, it doesn't have to be yours. It can be anybody's. Bear in mind, like I say, I don't play copyright things. So characters and music that's used in games that it does not belong to the creator and it wasn't made in Dreams, I generally don't play those. But otherwise, I'm happy to see anything that you want to send me, and I will play everything I am sent. If I like it, I will thumb it up, and if I really like it, I will put it in Pick of the Week. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.